to the table, Kristen Cruz. Welcome, everybody. Jay, what's the sort of top secret covert government facility gives out $70 haircuts while you're in captivity? $70 haircuts? $70 haircuts. Oh, that was a $25 one. But I don't know. Did you like the haircut? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's nice. My friend would break these out. Jennifer and Sherry, I'm just curious. I wouldn't have been surprised if you spent the first couple episodes of season 2 on this search for Vincent. Why did you have him get found so quickly?
Cry a little bit.
And Jay, one of our readers wanted me to ask you, do you miss playing Vincent's softer side during these first couple of episodes?
Not at all. It's cool to come into season 2 and have a purpose for Vincent. Even though he's a little hard-edged, he does.
Toss over his head, I think.
Couple of things.
Jay, do you think Vincent's up to it?
Is Kristen up to it?
No, is Vincent up to it?
For it.
Earning back her love?
Is Vincent up to it? Yeah, I mean, as the series progresses, he starts to have more flashbacks to memories of their time before their relationship. And he starts to realize that Catherine really is the key to his humanity, and that he does have a life outside of being this supercharged soldier that's basically an assassin.
Jennifer and Sherry, I was wondering if you could talk about Tess, JT. There seemed to be a little bit of a spark, a little bit of chemistry when they're together. Is that something you're going to write to later this season?
Yes. Yeah, they're great together. Super fun. The supportive friends battling over these two. It's really fun.
They have a lot in common.
And they do. They have an energy and a chemistry. So we are going to explore that relationship.
What about Gabe? Should we really trust him? Is he really loyal to the team, or is he still kind of a, no pun intended, wild card?
No, he's a born again. I mean, his beast has been killed, and he's now a born again human. Yeah.
Really interesting mythology, and there are beasts, and it makes sense if they were building these super soldiers. Well, if they got Vincent, they would have made more. So, and they have different skills and.
Some of the beasts that we bring in this season are quite surprising. They're very different to Vincent, and they have different motives for why they are beasts. So I found that quite interesting to see. There's almost a beast of the week for a few episodes. We have older beasts, geriatric beasts, priest beasts.
Possibly a female beast?
Possibly. It's inevitable at some point. Kristen Krug.
Guys!
I got a couple of reader questions here. Sue wants to know...
Not reason.
Yeah, the satirists.
Kristen, what could the cat's reaction possibly be once she realizes who her biological father is and what he's been doing, or is that kind of two different reveals?
It's going to be revealed in a process for her. She's going to soon. She'll come to a realization about who her father actually is. Once she actually finds out that the person that she thought was her father isn't her father, but it's going to be tough for her. She doesn't trust people easily, and he's not been around. So we can write 10 pages of Catherine Vincent just in a room, and he really brings sort of the action to it that you'll see this season.
And the cool mystery of like what's going on with Vincent, or at least the first half of this season, we have a really clear direction. We didn't really have that as much last year.
Yeah, we know what the end of the season is. Like, we know exactly what that scene is, and we know what our tentpole moments are. So that's exciting.
And the actions definitely raised a few bars of this season as well.
And the actual beast process.
Real dad, as we're losing more, or not losing more, learning more about him, are we going to understand why he wants to keep you away from Vincent and why he wants Vincent to be this killing machine for him if now you've killed off Muirfield? And is it going to teach us about what happened with your mom? Are some more of those questions going to come out? Because I think what they alluded to before is that Vincent and Evan knew some secret as far as your mom. And for a while, people contemplated, is she really alive somewhere? Because they flipped the pages really quick when you were in Muirfield and Evan was going through that.
Do you guys want to answer that?
You want to answer?
I think you know more than I know.
Oh, we do. Yes, you are gonna, you are gonna learn about her father and his motivation in regards to Vincent and his motivation in regards to her. As far as the thing between Evan, you guys are asking a lot about that. I really remember it.
The question about her father. He wasn't specific. Yeah.
Kristen, didn't Linda send you something when the show first started?
Yeah, Linda Hamilton signed some pictures for both Jay and I. It was pretty cool. I kept it in my trailer all year.
All right, one last question over there.
Can you talk about any of the cool new stunts you might be doing and how much you would be doing, or they let you?
Jay just did something really cool last night.
Yeah, in an upcoming episode, there's a huge car chase where the Beast actually
Doesn't use a car?
he basically is as fast as a car and jumps in the car and rips someone out of it. I've already said enough. But yeah, it's really ramped up. We've got these two Canadian stunt coordinators this year, the McGuire brothers, and they're these crazy guys into the martial arts, and so they're really.
Alam mo, there's pictures in between.